a big first inning for him to come out here and just get back to feeling good about playing baseball.
Pitch number 1 of this series fouled off by Jackson Gray. As we mentioned, has reached base in the last 8 plate appearances. Drove in 4 as you take a look at his season numbers. Line drive toward Bradfield. Can't get to that one. The series begins with a single by Gray. So right what Kentucky wants to get their leadoff man on base. 2-2 again. Called, third strike. Tried to land that pitch earlier. Trying to keep him right there. Now they got the runner picked off. No one's throw to second. No slide as Vastine applies the tag. 12 in the Tennessee series. Home run in game 2. They gave Vanderbilt the lead at that point. Popped out behind shortstop. It's Smith, the shortstop, or Waldschmidt, the left fielder. Lines this one the other way for a base hit. Quickly over to get it is Polk in left field, and Pitre, like Jackson Gray, starts the inning with a hit. The runner at second. And that hit him. And a 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Sends that fastball in at 96 and upstairs and strikes out McCarthy to leave 2 men on base. Opposite way will drop in for a base hit for Bulger. Pitre couldn't get to it. 4 homers, 31 RBIs. There you go, base hit to left. Little higher exit velo on that one from Austin. Also had a tough go of it at Tennessee. Puts down a bunt. First base side will get the runners to second and third as Williams throws out Maldonado.
It's just so good when you have great coaches that can kind of identify some of those things.
Softly hit pop up right side. Pitre, the second baseman, makes the catch, and runners have to stay where they are. Now with 2 outs. Swung on and missed. Good job by Williams as he strikes out Polk. Well, yesterday here on the Vanderbilt campus was Giving Day, and a few years ago the Robert Harris Scholarship was established, and of course, Andrew, you and your family, a big part of that, and really cool to see how many people responded yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you think about the amount of guys I used to play with that kind of came out of the woodworks to contribute to that is just amazing. I mean, my dad was such a huge Vandy fan and playing here back in the 70s and 80s, and then for me and my brother to play here, I mean, this team and this program has meant so much for me and my family, and so for the fact that that scholarship is able to help another kid start their legacy here is super important, and it really meant a lot for our family.
We've already seen players here take advantage, be able to take advantage of that. So it's really cool.
Yep. Yeah, Ryan Ginther, left-handed pitcher on the pitching staff, is the recipient this year, and he was last year as well. And so, my brother and I have gotten to get to know him as well. And my dad would not have been able to attend a school like Vandy, financially, had it not been for an athletic scholarship, and really just changed the trajectory of his entire life. And so the fact that we're able to honor him through passing that forward to somebody else is really, really special.
2-ball, 2-strike count to Grant Smith, starting off the Kentucky third. Slow roller toward Diaz, throws out Smith, 1 gone.
My dad was actually a very good right-handed pitcher.
Checked his swing, held up. So Gray reaches on a 1-out walk.
A lot of action on the base pass, but nothing really to show for it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Gillum is out.
Just this last year, transferred in.
Up and in. Got a piece of Waldschmidt. He'll head down to first. Second hit batsman by Carter Holton. To play here in the 3rd inning. There's ball 4, and they are loaded for Devin Burks. Another payoff. Towards center field and over the head of Austin for a base hit. 2-run score for Kentucky as Burks comes up with a 2-out, 2 RBI single on a payoff pitch, and the Wildcats lead 2-0. Runners will again be at every base as Felker is hit by a pitch for the 2nd time to load him up.
You see that ball to strike ratio, almost 1-to-1.
High fly ball toward Polk in left, should retire the side. He makes the catch. Bradfield will take his base.
Man, tomorrow he wakes up and
he is on the run on a 1-1 pitch, slides in safely for stolen base number 27 on the season.
Try and jam him in a little bit.
Payoff in the dirt. Bradfield's going to go to third as the pitch goes to the backstop. Diaz reaches on a walk. Second in doubles, fifth in homers, and third in RBIs. And that one hits Schreck. Seen him homer in some big spots. Other way and a base hit. Going to tie the game as Bulger comes through with one out. Throw to the plate is cut off. Big hit there. Bulger bringing home Bradfield and Diaz. This game even at 2 apiece. Williams wouldn't mind a double play ball right here. Instead, he strikes out Austin on a slider away for a big second out. His first time to the plate. Pulled towards shortstop. Backhanded by Smith. They get the out at second on a close play with Bulger sliding in, and Vanderbilt is done in the third. Shows bunt, puts it down. That's a good one. Charging Diaz. The only chance was to barehand it. It's an infield hit for McCarthy to start the fourth. Straight away was able to get over and make that play. As that one plunks Gray on the helmet. You could hear it up here. They are on the move, and he holds up on a payoff pitch with the runners going. 0-2 pitch. Fly ball toward Bradfield, hit deep. Enrique drops back to make the catch. Kentucky will retake the lead on a sac fly by Waldschmidt. 3-2.
Later in this season, these games mean a little bit more. And
Riley again on 3-2. Struck him out. Out of the bullpen, Patrick Riley does the job.
Similar, Kentucky, they lost the series to Georgia. They lost the series to LSU. They lost to A&M, and then
to that as well. 1-2. Long at bat here. Pitch in the dirt, on the move, Nolan, and cut down, trying to get an extra 90 on a pitch down.
Saw that ball going down in the dirt, but a nice job by Burks.
And Polk is out on strikes, trying to hold up. Long at bat here. 8th pitch. It's strike 3 as Williams records 2 Ks in the 4th.
From the fence and hit me right in the chest, and I'd 10-hop it to him. Saw from him is just the consistency that he brought, and the consistency in the field as well as at the plate.
Well, that might have been the cutter. Swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. McCarthy out number 2. Fly ball right field. Schreck hasn't seen a lot of action out there. Makes the catch to retire the side in the 5th. All-American Commodore center fielder. Ball 4. Good start to the 5th for Vanderbilt. Davis Diaz, a walk and a run scored in the 3rd. He and Bradfield both scored on the hit by Bulger. Bradfield on the move, slides in and holds the base. Takes a couple innings to sort that one out. Back up the middle. That's the best result for Vanderbilt. An RBI single by Davis Diaz to tie the game at 3 as Bradfield motors home from second.
Another good clutch hitting by Vandy. Just good piece of hitting, good baseball all the way around. I think that right calf is doing pretty good. Yeah, Kevin, that play a couple weeks ago.
Schreck launches right field and deep. Vanderbilt in front for the first time tonight. A 2-run line drive home run by Schreck to make it 5-3.
Well, that's a little exclamation point right there from Schreck. Holy cow.
Left the building in a hurry. Schreck of home run number 11 on the season. RBIs 46 and 47.
Yeah, that was one of the most impressive home runs we've seen from Schreck. That was just a fastball in the outside corner. He reached around. A heck of a swing.
Schreck taking the bat with him. All right, I'm good.
I think Gilliam, the first baseman, might have had a few words for him.
Payoff. Starting the 6th. Strike 3 called. Riley makes a pitch. Facing here a guy who's had a 22-game hit streak this season. And has his first hit of this series as he lines a single to center field. Bradfield over quickly to get it and keep Gilliam at first base. Riley trying to snuff out any sort of threat and does so as he throws that fastball past Petre. Other way. Get down toward that right field corner. Polk trying to make it a double, and he does as he slides in safely ahead of the throw. Really nice at bat for Matthew Polk.
1 run and give up that out.
Well, it'll get the runner to at least third. Vastine safe on an infield hit. Petre did all he could to run it full. Bradfield takes ball 4. 2-2 to the Vanderbilt third baseman. Took a big swing and came up empty, and Novi records a big first out. Runners stay put on 3-2. It's ball 4. Novi walks home a run. Base is still loaded with 1 out for Bulger. 0-2 count, big bouncer towards shortstop. Kentucky trying to get 2. Smith to the bag, he throws out Bulger. A 6-3 double play is just what Novi wanted.
UK starting catcher by the end of the season last year, and was named to the SEC All-Tournament team, you know, using wood bats and whatnot.
Burks on the move. Is a good pitch to run on. Vastine couldn't hang on. He might have had the out. 2-2. The count to Felker. Just trying to get one of the runs back. A swing and a miss. Riley records strikeout number 6. Line drive back up the middle. We'll get an RBI right here. A 1-out single to plate Burks. Kentucky gets a run closer to make it 6-4.
Everybody's just kind of right in the middle. Everybody hasn't played everybody yet, so you don't know how everybody stacks up.
Another 3-2. The runner on the move. It's ball 4. 0-2 from Riley. Threw it past him again. A strikeout to leave 2 more on base for Kentucky. Rocket toward right center. Off the bat of Noland. Gonna try to turn it into a double, and he's gonna be safe. The base runner Nolan. Vanderbilt wouldn't mind getting that run back. Hewitt hits it towards short, a backhand by Smith, and the long throw. And the 7th inning is done as Gillum holds the base. Close pitch, but ball 4 to Gillum to start the 8th. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Got him to chase a pitch away. Strikes out Waldschmidt. Swung on and missed. Riley gets Petre. Ball on a strike in a 2-run game. Long drive, right center field. Schreck trying to get to it on the track. Got there to make the catch and retire the side. Burks bid for extra bases. Ball 4. Good start to the 8th inning as Vastine draws a walk.
There's something.
Up the middle. Bradfield, a tough guy to double up, but Kentucky does. Good start to the 9th for Maldonado as he fans Felker. 1 gone. Call it 3rd strike. Gets Church looking. 2 gone in the 9th. Well, Rivera made a career out of that. 1-2 pitch. See you later. 3 strikeouts for Maldonado in the 9th, and Vanderbilt takes the opener 6-4.